Wisconsin, presented by Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Week League Central Division, the Cubs and the Reds were both winners last night.
15.8%. That's best in all of baseball during this 7 games.
Has been outstanding here lately. This is his 3rd game back since coming back.
Up the win Sunday against the Texas Rangers. A strong start for Hauser against the first-place Rangers. 5 innings.
Winning reporter Sophia Menard, great to have you with us today. Today's game produced by Dan Keener, directed by Hauser. Today's starting pitcher stats brought to you by Spectrum.
Yeah, he's put together a really good month. Bryce Durang and William Contreras once again behind home plate.
In a 5-4 win, Hauser's first pitch is in there for a strike, and away we go. You want to keep off the base paths. Brewers go after the sweep. Brewers swept the Twins to start this homestand, and they try to make it 5 in a row. Crew.
Yeah, they've done a good job against San Diego. 5-1 this year.
And the Brewers do miss Blake Snell as well. Snell is going to pitch tomorrow in St. Louis. He's come back strong though. And Hauser walks Ha-Seong Kim to start the ball game. Again, Fernando Tatis takes strike 1.
Got a touch of
baseball season, and the Brewers are in a great position right now to not only one trip down to Chicago. Tatis is swinging a foul. Count remains 0-2.
That's one thing.
He deals an 0-2 and a strikeout. Right on cue. Rock now. Soto popped a 2-run home run, and then Devin Williams slammed the door. Hauser falls down, tripped on the highlight reels for a while.
He has the presence of mind to keep it going, though.
Soto leads the majors in walks. 400 with all those walks. That's a strike.
He does have the 25
with that. So range is over. Can't get there. That's through for a beat. Well, that was,
yeah, particularly on a 3-1 pitch.
And he's driven in runs in each of the first 2 games of this series. Machado takes strike 2. Hauser with that Machado-like OPS over 900. 1-2, lays off.
The season could not have been going any worse. I mean, given all the off.
Count stays at 2-2. But an all-star twice. Adames has it. Throw to second. Out there. That would have been a spectacular out of the inning before a run scores. Xander Bogaerts on the first pitch fouls it away. Moves over to play short today. And Hauser's got him 0-2. And the 0-2 is fouled away. Had a good cut at that one. Bogaerts another years of age. So you got a couple of guys on the left side of the infield that are under contract. Swing and a miss. Hauser with a strikeout. Got him with a sinker today. Then Contreras, then Santana. That's how it'll start against Michael Wacha. But if he did, he'd have the 3rd lowest ERA in the
I mean, this guy's been really good.
But back there to make the play is Soto for out number.
Soto, Trent Grisham, Fernando Tatis Jr. in the outfield. He got Machado.
Former Brewers farmhand. Jake Cronenworth of the year, rest of the regular season. That's why Matthew Batten is here. Call punch at the top of that batting order. Contreras fouls it away. Contreras is, and he's set. Contreras, top of the Lowe's level,
at the top of the zone.
In all of baseball, once again, was an all-star last year with him with a double. Now Sal Frelick.
Looked to me like Santana started to run to first and then stopped.
Going, this is a fair ball, and then no challenge by the Padres as Frelick bounces out. Second up, 7-game win streak. Willie's hitting .414 during the big swing and a miss. Wacha dropped a changeup on him.
Yeah, he's got a good one.
Next couple of years, and I'm sure they will want to exercise that. That is a pitch clock violation. Got into his free agent years. Silds it, bobbles it, throws, no throw. Santana looks hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
play through it, keep the blood flow going, and keep moving. Bottom of the first, been a wild one early. Right on him. Canna fouls it away. A ball is pro right there. Canna taking aim at Santana.
But he's at
From the Mets. That is a fastball that misses. Canna's in this series. That is a called strike 3. Canna flips his home. A 450-foot homer.
Adjustments as we get closer to September here, and for him it's really been about pitch sequencing and location. Had 7 strikeouts in his last start against the Rangers, 4 of them on the sinker, 3 on the slider. He's been trying to make a talking to him about the adjustments he's made with that pitch. He said he started practicing throwing a splitter and for separation as well, using more 4 seams up in the zone, keep hitters off of that sinker down at the bottom of the.
Thank you, Sophie. Dumps one into left field. And so the Padres with the combinations that will work better for him now.
Yeah, and that slider's been a good pitch. I mean, he's been thrown a little bit differently for it against Adrian Hauser, and hitter's going to be looking down in the strike zone. So he's trying to work a little bit more up in the zone.
And that one in. Canna way back in front
By Sanchez.
Sanchez was the last out. That's Contreras pounces on it and makes the play. Who's been mired at half. And now Gary Sanchez, a 2-run homer.
Ball jumps out of this ballpark every single.
And there's the strike.
Looking at the flag out there, and
Is at the wall. Hit makes it 4-1 now.
left hits the grandstands along the first base line and then shoots everything out toward left.
4-1 San Diego. Chris Hook a meeting at the mound with Hauser, and he pumps the center field. No problem for Frelick, and he'll put it away for out number 2. Hauser struck him off here. Tattoo Adames, nice easy hop, and that will retire the side. But back to school. Hope you have a great year this year. Should be a fun fall. Starts it against Waka. See if the Brewers can inch back. As Terang, a swing and a miss, chased a high fastball. And 3-game series in St. Louis. The Brewers are headed to Wrigley. Former Cub, 8 Cubs in that 3-game series. Cubs are countering with Tyon Justin Steele. 2 series remaining with St. Louis. 1 in St. Louis and 1 here. 1 more 4-game series in St. Louis. The Brewer bullpen. And he makes the play for out number 2. And tumbled to the ground. It's an odd movement for a pitcher, and you wonder if hit of the series. Fouls it away. And Taylor is retired. A 3-up, giving up 4 hits and 4 runs in his first 2 innings. Hauser's been pitching so well. Another 3-2 to Soto. And that one misses. Soto draws the walk. Fielder's choice in the first base, and Monasterio will let it roll foul. That's a strike.
Hey, you're talking about the Cubs, how well they're playing. They won 7 or less.
That's a called strike 3. Machado's upset. Soto's going to stop at second for the Sanchez homer. That's a strike. Wilson with a fastball. They're in the month. 2 here. Adames, Terang, throw to first in time. Ends the inning. 4-1 Padres. Here we go to the bottom of the 3rd.